So I recently picked up the RTX 5060 by ASUS, and this one is the white version. Today we're just going to be doing a really quick unboxing and then install, and I'll show you exactly what this is going to look like installed into a PC today. So it comes in a whole lot of foam, super protected. Comes in the anti-static bag, and even tape it up for us. So to be honest, I wasn't too sure if this was going to have a back plate or not. And it looks like it has a really nice one actually. So that's cool. I thought it was just going to be kind of a plain motherboard look, but we get either plastic or metal. It's kind of hard to tell. Plate. So on the front here, we have the white and gray design. Obviously a lot of plastic to peel off, protecting the actual pins there. Let's go ahead and take these out so we can see what all we get. Looks like 3 display ports and then 1 HDMI. And then we're gonna get our 8-pin right there. So it looks like a pretty straightforward setup. Let's go ahead and throw this in the PC. All right guys, so the graphics card is all installed and this thing looks beautiful. It's a more chunky graphics card, so it is thicker. And as you guys could see, I still had plenty of clearance there. I was a little worried about the temperatures, but so far it's been cooling off just fine. And that back plate up here looks sweet. It just takes the 8-pin for power, and it was really simple to set up. I actually overclocked this one already using MSI Afterburner, and it's been running perfectly. And the NVIDIA software is pretty easy to understand. I actually am running it right now in the background so I could see my FPS when I'm playing video games. Just really quick and easy. All right, so here's some gameplay of me playing Warzone at 1440p with high settings. We got right around 170 FPS, and just keep in mind that we are running this graphics card with a Ryzen 5 5600 and we overclock both. So those are the settings that you guys could kind of expect to get 170 FPS. Now Battlefield 6, same deal, 1440p. We were getting about 100 FPS on average. This game could be a little more difficult to run, especially with these giant maps. And then lastly, on Fortnite at ultra settings, 1440p, we were able to average 175 FPS. So overall, if you guys are looking for a RTX series graphics card, definitely recommend checking this one out by ASUS. And anyways, that's gonna be it for my really quick review.